And we go green in Portimao. Sebastian Buemi immediately has contact or comfort. Contesters from behind the Ferraris.
There is contact.
Trouble from the Porsche.
Number 5 Porsche getting all mixed up under the braking. The rear getting all out of the place.
The LMP2 leader is trying to dive in through there as well. The Pramacar Dorian Pat has lost the lead.
There was contact with the 94 Peugeot spot for the number 5 Porsche.
And the Van Wall got knocked out.
Just about to take over
the number 5 Porsche really meandering out of the pit lane there. You could literally see the moment he dared go for the brake pedal because the nose just washed down the hill.
It's really skillful stuff going out. I mean, if they're used to driving around these nice sticky hot tyres, lower fuel, you slap on a set of ambient cold tyres, brand new, and fill the car up with fuel again. You go out, you venture out there, your eyes are on stalks. Toyota actually put Jose Lopez out there during the warm-up laps to figure out what it feels like for this very moment. He hadn't been on new tyres, cold new tyres throughout the whole, which I find amazing. Throughout the whole event so far. So he used that warm-up as to explore what it feels like.
If you're watching the number 9 car,
it's sort of almost like what traditionally you do is new driver, new tyres. Actually, it's sort of almost like you want to give the new driver hot tyres from the previous guy in his first exit from the pit lane, and then when he's really feeling the car a lot more, then put the new set of tyres on. So, like, have a single first stint and then a double tyre stint. I'm not sure if it will. Mind you, Westy was saying that he thought that the Peugeot in front of him had over-braked. Now, was that a full set? If they've done left sides, would that be left sides only?
I don't think they only tend to do full sets when they do a driver change at the same time, and Rio's stayed in. I think they're committing to at least.
Oh, here comes the United Autosport car.
Properly balked there, and it's going to cost him.
That's the lead of LMP2, United versus Prema. Wow. So that is Ollie Jarvis with Mirko Bortolotti right
it's the
up
31 car.
Oh, is it the other one? Okay.
31 and 22.
Robin Frines.
Okay, Robin Frines still having a tilt.
This is the battle for third between Phil Hansen and Robin Frines.
There you go.
But did allow Frines to have a good run there, didn't it?
Yes, it really did. That changed the balance of power almost totally there. Number 6 Porsche in the pit lane. Will it take tyres? They have tyres ready, but
it's the right. Is it the right side they're going to do?
Or rears only, maybe. Because don't forget,
left side.
Don't
that
forget
makes more sense.
With the hybrid on the LMDH cars, like the Porsche and the Cadillac, it's driving the rear wheels only, so there's no relief from the front tyres.
Going to be given the room there, though, of course. The door was firmly shut in your face.
Do you not get a blue flag if there is a faster car behind you? The blue flag is just a warning there is a faster car behind you. This isn't Formula 1, it's not move over and let him through.
No, it's the same rule. It's elapsed cars coming out, it's lapping you. So you get the blue flag.
Has he got him here? He's alongside.
He has.
Big braking, look at the brake dust.
Can he stop? Can he stop?
Yes,
he can. Hang on a minute, this is the Ferrari that hasn't got front brakes.
Yeah, but
hasn't got as much front brake.
He hasn't got as much front brake. What has he got?
I do wonder if this is fuel, you know?
Now remember, these cars cannot run on, let me get this right.
Electric only?
No, they can't run if the hybrid system isn't working. There's no alternator on the car.
Ooh. All right, well, the number 6 Porsche is in from second. Its tank is full, as you can see, up to 100%. 50 Ferrari goes back in front.
Bypass my pit lane.
Maybe 3 laps still to go. Maybe 2 laps to go they'll get. It depends where the Toyota comes across the line. Toyota's already halfway around another lap, so it'll be this one plus another one for the number 8 Toyota. So it's 2 to go for our GT battle. There's the AO Project 1 car, Matteo Cairoli. Is that? No, it's not. Not close enough to the Ferrari in front of Ulysse de Pauw. It's a minute and 7 seconds back. Had a bit of a tough race.
It's a difficult position for Brendan Hartley there. Whenever you're in the lead of a race so easily like that, it's a lovely opportunity to have, but you can easily confuse other drivers that you're coming up to, because they're expecting you just to fly past and be aggressive like you have been the entire race. Suddenly, if you back out of it too much, you can find there's a bit of complication and confusion in how you overtake, get past cars, and it's better sometimes just carry on with the rhythm that you had in knowing, you know, where to place your car and which speed to carry.
The classic example is Senna at Monaco, isn't it?
Absolutely,
Got too far ahead and actually allowed his mind to drift and then shunted.
It's easily done, yeah. You start, yeah, you have to stay focused at all times, and focused are these two here. I wonder how Rivera's going to play this one. Katzberg showed his hand in terms of how aggressive he's going to be and how cunning he's going to be in terms of defending.
90 seconds from potential history here. The best results ever in the World Endurance Championship for any female driver is second. Rahel Fry and the Iron Dames did that twice last season.
Correct.
If Lila Wadu's teammate here can get by, it will be the first time ever. We've had one female driver start the car in LMP2 from pole position. That was a first. We've got another one here who played a massive part in putting them in contention for this overall win. If they can get their way by that Corvette, it will be the first time a female driver has won a race in WEC history.
That'd be fantastic. And not just because she was tacked onto the team, but she's equally done the heavy lifting.
She's done brilliantly well.
Really has. Now, down comes the Glickenhaus, and here comes the Ferrari, and Nicky Katzberg is being held up by the Glickenhaus, which is slower from apex to exit.
Rivera just lost the back end of the car on the exit there under power to try to get the power in too quickly. That cost him what could have been an opportunity, but Nicky Katzberg again did well there. 21 seconds to go. This is
last lap for the Toyota.
Talk about holding your nerve.
No, it's not. The Toyota will get to the line with time to spare, so it will be starting its last lap in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, here we go. Last lap. Now, that means that there's this plus one more for the Ferrari to try and get by, because the next time the Toyota comes to the line...
This will be interesting though, sorry Masters, you got the LMP2 behind Katzberg now. He's going to overtake him, probably around this final corner. And is that going to compromise Corvette, setting him onto the marbles just ever so slightly? Bit of a wiggle there.
He did.
Yeah, he took the curb on the inside, didn't he, to try and flatten out the corner. Okay, I don't care about track limits. It'll be 1 to go.
That could have played out worse. Definitely.
After this.
Could have played out worse.
Yeah.
What a race.
The Toyota already up to turn 5, 6, 7, 8. And here he is, dipping down the hill into 9. So that lead battle in GTE AM is on its final lap as well. The Toyota heading towards the checkered flag, the team preparing their flags on the wall.
So dominant, such a dominant sort. Here we go.
Rivera's going to send it, but he's going to have to be brave around the outside. Katzberg's at the apex first.
That was well defended once again by Katzberg. And yeah, there was nothing Rivera could do there.
Katzberg has gone from endurance mode to touring car mode
Exactly.
in the last 20 minutes.
Great stuff. But what a race for car number 8, Toyota.
Everything they wanted. They took pole position and they claim victory. Ferrari win for the second time this season. No 1-2 as in Sebring, and Sebastian Buemi, Rio Hirakawa and now Brendan Hartley have done the job for them, and again we'll catch up with LMP2 in a minute or two, because the leaders are behind this battle. They should not catch it. These two cars are on their own. The last lap of the race, after 6 hours, they will be barely, not even 0.6 of a second apart.
We wait for these two to come to the line. Ferrari completed their best ever WEC overall performance, second place for the number 50 car. We wait for the Porsche to come home for what should be a podium position for the 6, but Nicky Katzberg, what an epic defence and a win, a second win for the number 33 Corvette Racing C8R. Excellent stuff, and fending off a spirited attack from the 83.
Look how close the two Uniteds were at the end.
Ollie Jarvis let himself be reeled into the line. He didn't care. He knew he had it. He knew they weren't going to get him. So Ollie Jarvis leads a 1-2, and the 23 car has its victory. 33 car has its second win of the season. Ben Keating, Nick Veroni, and the resilient Nicky Katzberg. That's a great race for the entire team, including and especially in the pits. Roger Penske hands out the handshakes. The captain is on site again, as he was in Sebring. And the first podium from Penske Porsche.
Yeah, not the first, of course, for Andre Lotterer, who's something of a WC legend. It's Laurence Vasseur with an overall podium, Kevin Estre.
And now the national anthem of our winning team, Toyota Gazoo Racing.
Used to hearing the Japanese national anthem, top class in the World Endurance Championship, and we're going to keep hearing it unless the chasing pack can close the gap. They all get dealt the same values to these cars. They've just got to unlock the package. They all know that, and there's next to no moaning about it. They all know that if you're going to have their winning values, you're going to have to be on your game for 6 hours, 8 hours, or 24 hours. And who knows, it could just be the 24 hours.
Penske Porsche Motorsport claimed their first World Championship package since the Austrian Grand Prix in 1976. The drive